The Tides Will Turn, I guess, is kind of like the title track from our EP, so to speak. I mean, it's Tides Will Turn and the EP is called Tides, but they coincide one and the same when you talk about the ups and downs of everything. And the song is about kind of confronting bullies, and essentially it's about confronting an online troll or internet bully, whatever you want to call it. So it's still, you're riding that wave, and it's the ups of, you know, feeling good, and then all of a sudden somebody comes along and starts talking shit, and it brings you down, and then you go and confront them, and then you feel good, and you beat the shit out of them, essentially.
It actually has like a deeper meaning. Kind of just like, you know, everyone on the internet thinks they could just say whatever they want, and there's gonna be like zero repercussions. But I mean, there's digital footprints everywhere. Like eventually, like shit's gonna come back and haunt you.
So originally the music video idea actually spawned kind of like the day that we were shooting the Shards music video, where we just kind of had this idea of like an internet troll just kind of making fun of like Ernest as a vocalist and as a person. And the whole idea kind of like spawned with this, like, because he shaved his head for the Shards music video. So the whole idea was like, oh yeah, this guy online's calling you a bald bitch, so you're gonna go to his house and like kick his ass. And that's like actually just spawned making the actual video, because we took that to heart and we did actually make the whole video out of it. We just like originally had an early concept of the chase scene going throughout the house and having like us just playing music in the background as if like we're just like not even there, just like kind of like can be seen by the audience, can't be seen by like Ernest chasing Sean throughout the house. I think like the final cut of the video, I think only Gino's shot went in, and I think Sean's shot like in the shower came out. But we ended up cutting like a Geo in mine just because it didn't work with the composition of the video. But overall, like just the idea was like just born of this like silly idea, and we just ended up like rolling with it, and I think it came out to like a really funny but like pretty serious video.
Definitely started out as kind of like a joke with the whole topic of, you know, Ernest and Sean beating each other up, and Ernest getting his revenge for Sean bullying him.
The music video for this song was really fun to shoot. I would say we definitely we had a lot of creative freedom with this one, and we're able to joke around a lot more. I mean, we shot it again one day. Our filmer Gustavo was like had a strict plan of exactly what we were gonna do and how we were gonna do it. Me and Ernest fought all over Gabe's house. I was thrown on the bed after calling him a bald bitch.
Who's the bald bitch now?
We had to cut out the sex scene.
Yeah, that happened too, but you know.
Tides Will Turn, we actually shot here, in this very garage, our studio, and we shot upstairs. So it was a lot easier than like Shards or Crown, where we had to find places to go and run around. But it was a short shoot. I think it was like maybe 8-10 hours compared to like all day for Shards and Crown. But it was fun. Gustavo, he was on his shit. Definitely, he was. Shout out to him. He was a good filmer, good editor. Definitely like to work with him again.
I got tied up in the basement. That was interesting.
Oh, it's so awkward, just like fucking doing this to you. Okay, I think that's good, right? Yeah. Sweaty enough.
Fucking. Why did that group here? Overall, it was a really fun shoot, and definitely not close to as long of a day as it was for Shards.
Definitely a good last song. Playing it live and in the EP. It's a lot of people's favorites. Our number one fan, Marissa, this is her go-to song. She loves listening to this song.
Video is actually kind of funny because it goes from actually Gino's house and cuts into my house because my room is just this like total like nerd fest. So it just fit this like Trolls like bedroom that we had envisioned for the video. Like you can even see like at least like 15 ghost faces in the background, which is like kind of a cool cameo.
So at the end, there's sort of a resolution. The bully eventually apologizes, I'd say, or like regrets his actions. He tweets Bald is beautiful, saying like he doesn't actually think Bald is ugly or whatever. It just shows like people can have remorse and be regretful of their actions, you know.
This is probably one of our like heaviest breakdowns, mainly because I do like a pretty beefy bass slide, and it's just like, and it just drops like super hard.
Alright, so in this song we actually have Allie, Gino's wife, our lead guitarist here. So she features in another one of our songs, Hell Called Home, as well. But this one you can definitely hear her more because it's not in like the backing of Ernest's vocals. So she sings that part great, and then when we play it live, we usually have her like on stage with us, or we pass the mic to her, and so we get her in on it too.
Full like behind the scenes of just being there for that, for like the fight scenes and everything. Just like there was so much like so many laughs and like so much that like I'd say like what we cut for the video was so small because it was so difficult to get a serious take for anything. But overall, I think it just conveyed like the whole fight scene and like the whole maybe not taking the video too serious, like in the long run, and it just overall made like a really like funny video that I'm sure everybody will be happy to watch for a very long time.
So you guys are aware, this is our emotional support animal, Tiber, because none of us like being in front of the camera or talking to it. And he also won't leave us alone every time we sit on the couch, but he's okay, he's cute.
Who's the bald bitch now?